I got a unicorn! Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so I made a video about Discover It Secured Credit Card. Because of all the amazing things that I've seen in the short amount of time that I've had the card. So let's just get right to it. I got this Kia Soul that I'm currently sitting in my driveway about a year ago. My old car, its engine blew. Imagine that, 19-year-old car, engine blows, and it's only got 400,000 miles. Not like that was going to happen. So don't be like me. Don't have a credit card or two in the past and not make payments, and then the car gets shut off or declined, or you're late on payments, you don't have a really good savings account to get another car, but you still have to go to work and you don't want to take the bus. So anyway, I was doing a lot of research online. Some cards were requiring you to have an annual fee. Well, why should I give them money for me to build up my credit? Or maybe you want to establish credit, okay? So this is a really good card to look into that if you are wanting to build your credit like I am, from crap to good, or you want to establish credit and you don't have any existing credit history. I went with Discover It Secure, and I'm going to tell you why. Capital One wanted $50, and in case you guys don't know, when you give them money, you are basically establishing an actual line of credit. So like, let's say my case, it was $200. That was the minimum I could put for my Discover It card. The reason I went with the card was not because it was $200 versus $50 from Capital One, but because of all the benefits you get from this card, okay? Capital One will sit there and say, hey, it's only $50 deposit, where they want $200, but I get 1% cash back on everything, and I get 2% cash back on restaurants and gas stations, which happens to be the most I spend my money at, would be gas stations, so why not? And the first year that you have this card, cash back match. That is awesome. And it's $0 a year to have this card. Hopefully I don't have it a year. I want to graduate to another card. The other thing that I got with this card is, since I wanted to go with a Discover It, which is different than the Discover It Secured, when I graduate from this card to the regular card, it does not have a negative impact on my credit score. Fun little fact, every time you apply for a credit card, whether it's secured or not, it has an impact on your credit score because they're doing what's called a hard inquiry. Soft inquiry means it does not have an impact on your credit score. It is not a hard pull. An actual hard inquiry does. I only lost 1 point, so I'm really not worried about it too much. I made that back. I literally, the first month I had this card, I went up 23 points. That's amazing, because before that, I only went up 1 or 2 points, and I was paying my card on time, and I had automatic payment come out of my account for this car. So I was getting really frustrated. I had no other choice, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to pull the trigger and do it. Did some more research and wrote down some notes that I'd like to share with you guys, because again, hopefully this is educational and you guys learn from this video just as much as I learned from watching YouTube videos and doing research online and calling Discover Bank and asking them for advice and information. So in case you guys didn't know, 35% of your credit score is made up of payment history, meaning that you have to pay money on the time that it is due, okay? No late payments. So if you have $50 that is due on, let's say, the 30th, pay it off on or before, not a day late, because I'm telling you, it's going to hurt your credit score. This might seem like common sense, but I'm telling you, when I was younger, I didn't even care. I'm just like, you know what, I'll just pay it, whatever. You know, it was a couple days late. I went out and partied with some friends. I don't care. With technology now, reminders, automatic bill pay, there's no excuse. Another fun fact, 30% of the credit score is credit utilization, meaning you do not use more than 30% of what's given. The most I could have paid was $200, which was Discover's bare minimum to open up the secured line of credit. Meaning I gave them $200, they give me each month a line of $200 to use. I will only use 30% of that $200. If you have $2,000, then that's 30% of that. $500, 30% of that. Do not exceed that. That's 30% of your credit score. Again, I am not a actual advisor. I am not a professional. This is just for demonstration purposes, okay? Please talk to a professional. I'm just sharing you my actual advice that I found out from Discover Bank and Discover Credit Card and internet research that I've actually found myself, and I'm sharing it with you, okay? All right. Anyway, guys, I hope you really liked this video. I hope that you guys get really excited to build your credit score or start your credit score, credit history, and that you guys go on to better financial independence. I hope you guys give this a thumbs up, smash the like button, subscribe, and let me know if there's any other videos that you would like me to make, or maybe, you know, you want me to do tech videos, or I don't know, sing Lady Gaga. Please don't make me sing.